Hey folks, Dr. Ashforth here, trying to give you some tips for this holiday season on how to be kind to your spine. You know, we don't want you being naughty to your spine this holiday, we want you to be kind. So we want to give you a couple tips on what we see are probably the biggest mistakes during the holiday with these packages that we're getting. Right now, Cyber Monday has already happened and Black Friday's already happened and Amazon packages are probably piling up at your door. You're ready to wrap them, you're getting anxious to do that, so let's give you a couple tips. First, let's show you some of the naughty things people are doing this holiday season to do that. First, they're getting down on their knees to wrap on the floor. First place you do not want to be is the floor. We don't want you here because what are you doing? First thing you do, you're on your knees. You're tending to lean. That's flattening out that back and causing stress on your back. You're putting lots of pressure on your knees. And now you're tending to reach out, having to get to your stuff. Here's all your supplies that you have. You have your scissors and you have your tape, and then you're tending to lean over to get to your stuff there. And what you're doing is trying to wrap these gifts. And now you're not just wrapping one gift, you're wrapping a bunch of gifts in this position. So the big thing we want to avoid being on our knees, leaning forward to things. Second big thing we see happening is people go ahead and they spread those legs out. They get all whacked out right through here, and then they're leaning all forward and they're bringing everything in and trying to bend down with their legs all spread, kind of to do that stuff. And again, that kind of stuff leads to problems. So first thing, no being on the floor, no legs spread leaning forward, no being down on your knees leaning towards packages. That's naughty, that's not kind to your spine. Let's talk about now how do we be nice to our spine. So I'm flipping my hat over, bringing you right on over here. Now we're going to be nice to our spine. Notice when I'm being nice to the spine, I'm sitting down. I'm at a kitchen table. I've got my chair here. I've got my present close to me. I've got my supplies sitting right next to me. I'm ready to go. So I'm not reaching for things. Everything is right in front of me as I go to wrap. Now, if I happen to have a package that's a bigger package, these are great for smaller packages, but let's say you go, Doc, I got a big package. If we do that, we're going to go ahead and try to do that standing. Now, at a standing position, if this table's a little lower, you see I am bending a lot. So either I try to go to a countertop that's a little higher, but if I don't have that, you can always go to one knee. One knee will help to support that back a little bit and not put you to bend over. So you can see here, if I'm on a knee, I can then come in and bend and do these bigger packages. So again, being nice to your spine is by sitting, wrapping the smaller ones. If you have to stand, you're going to be at a bigger table. If not, you're going to kneel, try and bring in and support that back and not tend to bend as much to fold those up. Hope you have a great holiday season. Hope these tips were helpful. Have a great holiday.